I got a very nasty Mother's Day message, unfortunately. Had basically just reached out being like, my fiance and I wish you well on Mother's Day. Had also added, please don't dead name me if you respond to this, because that's usually, if I get anything from her, it's like a punctuation is the dead name. It's like just that extra little jab.
Mm, mhm.
Yeah, and I got a really terrible message back that really kind of came down to like, I don't have to follow the rules of the life that you've chosen. And what I thought was kind of funny about that, I was like, I don't even know if this is transphobic. It might just be like regular old homophobic, like just boring. This
Mhm.
is a choice kind of homophobia. So it was really, it's disappointing. It's heartbreaking. It's not a surprise, but
Yeah,
'cause I don't talk to most of my family at this point. But
right.
it's hard. I mean, it's that kind of thing where setting boundaries is can feel so unsatisfying because we all want resolution to things, but it's like if any amount of interaction can be so damaging and painful and abusive at times, then you just have
Yeah.
to stop interacting with the people that, should support you the most. And something I've been thinking about a lot this week is like, you hear, of course, stories of parents kicking their kids out. And especially in LA, we have, a lot of homeless teens because they are queer. And it's so heartbreaking. And I see stories online. Of course, I follow a lot of queer people, and they talk about there's this one trans guy who was just like, if my family's seeing this, like, I'm happy. Like, I'm living, like,
Mhm.
and you have all this sympathy, but there's still, I realized that for myself, I was kind of like, but not my family. These are the people I grew up with, my best friends. I always wanted to
Yeah.
come home from school to spend time with my family. And so it's really hard when the people that should love and support you the most don't, because it's like, I
Yeah.
spent my whole childhood in this like kind of anxiety of like, what if I can't straighten myself out enough and
Mhm.
perform perfectly enough? And then it's kind of like all your fears really came true because you're not accepted for who you are. So it's
Yeah.
heartbreaking. It's definitely humbling to be like, just a different side of like, just never thought it could happen to me, but it does. It happens
Mhm.
to queer people all the time. And anyway, so there's been a lot of tough emotions because it's like I'm trying so hard to heal the perfectionism thing, which is very much a religious
Mhm.
side of things too. But also there's just this deep feeling of like, am I just deeply unlovable for who I am? That is really hard to
Mhm.
shake when it's your own family and your own upbringing. But I have a wonderful, wonderful life, and I am surrounded by so many incredible people, and I've got great support systems, and I've got my great tribe that I feel like I've finally kind of come to find, and very deeply loved by my fiance. But yeah, there's still so much to be grateful for: my health and my life, and the people in it. So a lot of so focusing on the gratitude.